Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yes.
Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. Good return back from the deep. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Time that brilliantly.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. Australia are 30 for 1. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Great shot. Great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
18 runs added there. Australia are 48 for 1. Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Yeah. Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack in the Paddington end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes.
Stoinis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Perfectly timed.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Yes.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Through the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Woakes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Rashid coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Absolutely nailed it.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Stoinis at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Bowler.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Taken! A really good one, too.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. Australia are 177 for 4. They'll get at least one. Times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Needs a direct hit.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. There wasn't any bat on it, though. It'll be leg byes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Yes.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
That was a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. It really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the over. Australia are 241 for 6. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Paddington end. Drives and misses everything.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good bowling. Yeah.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Cummins didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 251 for 6. Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
That's it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Over. Australia are 268 for 8. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Loud appeal. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
10 runs added there. England are 10 for none. Start, the left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Yep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. There'll be runs here.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Super piece of timing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
End of the over, 22 off it. England are 45 for none.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep. Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Chance!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Good return, back from the deep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Going with pace now. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good bit of timing there. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Australia are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are 132 for 5.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And gone. Brilliant catch. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nicely played.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
of it, and for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Drives and misses everything.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Just threw the shot too early.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Over. England are 168 for 6.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs
Ball
possible.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Big shout.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack. And the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wait on it.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Great shot, at least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Well, they never really got in the